Vijila Sathyananth.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. After hearing the views from both the sides, their own views from both the sides, it is my duty to put forth the views of our party, especially the views of our Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Dr. Purachi Talivi Amma. The unilateral summoning of the Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly by the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh without consulting the Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers of Arunachal Pradesh is a grave insult on democracy and on the federal structure of the country. Under Article 159 of the Constitution, the Governor takes office swearing an oath to preserve, protect and defend the Constitution. The Governor, more than any other functionary in the state, is duty-bound to preserve the Constitution. Under Article 163 of the Constitution, the Governor is required to act on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers headed by the Chief Minister in the exercise of his functions. Under Article 174 of the Constitution, the Governor is empowered to summon the state legislature. However, this power is to be exercised in accordance with Article 163 of the Constitution, which implies that the legislature can be summoned only on the advice of the Council of Ministers. The Governor appears to have misused and abused the provisions of Article 175 of 2 of the Constitution of India, which relates to sending of messages to the legislature. This provision is intended for sending special messages on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. It is not intended to summon the House unilaterally, nor is it intended to set or tamper with the agenda for discussion in the House. These acts of the Governor clearly amount to gross abuse of provisions of the Constitution and serious infringement of the legitimate authority of a duly elected government. In this case, the special provisions relating to Arunachal Pradesh under Article 371H also do not empower the Governor to act in inexplicable and brazenly partisan manner in which he has acted. The special responsibilities of the Governor under Article 371H are limited to matters relating to law and order. Furthermore, it is understood, I have heard detail of both what they have said. The Governor not only issued a message for summoning the Assembly, but also issued the agenda of the business to be transacted by selectively taken up pending business of removal of the Speaker to be chaired by the Deputy Speaker and everything. We all hear that, so I need not repeat again. The Governor is reminding us of the dark days when the central government and its agents, including governors, acted to destabilize legitimately elected governments in various states. After the enactment of the Anti-Defection Act and judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in the S.R. Bommai case, which was referred by our Honorable Minister, state governments could breathe easy without having to fear of their survival due to the acts of the central agencies and partisan governors. This action of Arunachal Pradesh Governor does not bode well for harmonious relations between the center and the states. This is clearly not an example of cooperative federalism. Unless this tendency to interfere with legitimately elected governments in the state is not curbed immediately, there is a danger to democracy, there is a danger to state autonomy, and there is a danger to the federal structure of India. This issue is too important as it is referred by my leader, Dr. Purachi Talavi Amma, this issue is very much confined. It is very important to be confined not only to Arunachal Pradesh, not only to Uttarakhand, but any action of this kind done in any part of India will have reverberations all over the country. So there will be more anguish which will rise among the duly elected government's representatives. What has to be done? What has been done in the eastern side or in the western corner of India can just as easily be repeated in the southern part or the northern part of the country. We strongly, our government and our Honorable Chief Minister strongly condemn the act of the governor and call upon the President of India to remove the governor from office and restore the legitimacy of the institution. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vijila Sathyananth. Thank you.